Pavel Petrovich Ukhtomsky was a career naval officer in the Imperial Russian Navy, noted for his action at the Battle of the Yellow Sea in the Russo-Japanese War of 1904–1905. His family traced the lineage to the Rurik Dynasty, and had been moderately prominent boyars in the Muscovite period. He was held in scant respect by his colleagues, who felt that his rank and position owed more to family connections than any competence or ability. Lt.Commander Newton McCully, American naval attaché in Port Arthur through much of the siege, noted that Ukhtomsky was not esteemed as particularly able, but was considered a Russian patriot, and had the credit with the fleet of having forced Admiral Vitgeft to make the sortie of June 23 inches. Biography. Ukhtomsky's family traced the lineage to the Rurik Dynasty, and had been moderately prominent boyars in the Muscovite period. Ukhtomsky graduated from the Sea Cadets in 1867 and the Maritime College in 1873, as a specialist in mine warfare. He was promoted to captain, second rank in 1885 and to captain, first rank in 1894. From 1896, he was commander of the cruiser Vladimir Monomakh, followed by the battleship Petroveliki in 1900. In 1901, Ukhtomsky was promoted to Rear Admiral and appointed Chief of Staff of Kronstadt. At the start of the Russo-Japanese War, Ukhtomsky was at Port Arthur as Deputy Commander under Admiral Oscar Stark and was entrusted with a portion of the battleship squadron. Following Stark's dismissal on 24 February 1904, he served as acting commander of the Port Arthur squadron for 10 days until the arrival of Vice Admiral Stepan Makarov. He was awarded the Order of St. Stanislaus, First Class with Swords, for his participation in the defense of the Russian base against Japanese destroyer attacks. After the death of Admiral Makarov on 13 April, Ukhtomsky again served as acting commander until Admiral Yevgeny Ivanovich Alexeyevich assumed command. During the Battle of the Yellow Sea, after Admiral Wilhelm Vitgeft on the battleship Zezarevich had been killed in combat, command of the fleet fell to Ukhtomsky. The signal halyards of his flagship, the battleship Period, had been shot away, so it took some time to get signals to the rest of the fleet. Ukhtomsky ordered the fleet to return to the safety of Port Arthur, while some perceived his actions as acts of cowardice. To be fair to Prince Ukhtomsky, he was not a coward. The Period suffered significant damage at Yellow Sea. According to Lt.Commander Newton McCully, who visited the ship after the engagement and observed the damage, the Period received no fewer than 16 well-defined penetrating hits by shells of 8 and larger, the most of any Russian ship in the engagement. By the end of the battle, Period was unable to steam at more than 6 knots, leaving Ukhtomsky with little practical choice but to return to Port Arthur with the rest of the slow battleships and heavily damaged cruisers. He commanded Port Arthur for the next 3 weeks until replaced on 4 September by the lower-ranking Captain Robert Wyan. After the end of the war, Ukhtomsky retired from active service in 1906, citing illness, and was promoted the position of Vice Admiral. Honors. Order of St.